Good morning, welcome back. I'm Crystal.
Good morning, I'm Jasmine.
Good morning, I'm Michael.
Happy Culture Week.
Here's the video from yesterday's assembly.
Good morning and happy Monday. Today will be the first day of 6 months Culture Week, and we will be presenting a variety of culture and background throughout all 5 days. The students are really aimed to be doing a lot of the work this week and participating, so we would really like that to happen because there's a lot of people who put in a lot of hard work to have this happen.
I am German,
Irish,
Italian,
German,
Irish, Italian,
Great Britain, Bosnian,
Polish,
and I am now came from Laos,
South Korea,
Mexico,
Miss Bunting is from Africa.
Iraqi,
German,
German Irish,
African American,
Mexican American,
Albanian,
African American, Mexican,
Bosnian,
Irish,
Native American, African American Indian,
Italian and German.
Mexican, American, German, and Puerto Rican, German,
German, African American,
German,
African American,
African American, Italian,
African American Indian.
Italian, Ethiopia, Mexican,
Albanian,
African American.
Bosnian,
French, German Irish.
The question of the week is,
What comes to your mind when you hear the word culture?
what do you think about when you hear the word culture?
I think of a whole bunch of people that are from different places coming together and becoming like one family.
I think about like different varieties of people.
Whenever I hear the word culture, I think of like all kinds of different kind of generations and different kinds of people and all kinds of different things around the world.
Jasmine, what's so special about today?
It's my birthday. Like you've been waiting for 2 months, but here's the other birthdays of this week.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Here's the footage from Bo,
Tan.
Ickle,
Gar.
Dance.
footage from HGC TV.
And now,
Here's the weekly segment with Mr. Dietrich.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Hancock Place Middle School. You had an assembly yesterday. This is Culture Week. We're very excited about it. Our 6-1 group has spent a lot of time putting it together. Mr. Adrian and Mrs. Seabaum are our sponsors for 6-1. We also last week had HEC TV at Hancock Place Middle School, and it went over very well. Our students represented Hancock Place Middle School in a great way. And again, a shout out to Mr. Kievrich and Mr. Adrian for all the work that they put forth in organizing the event. Very excited also about Friday last week. We had 75 students go to the Botanical Gardens and participate in some STEM activities. And for those of you that don't know what STEM is, it's science, technology, engineering, and math. So that event went over very well. It was 25 students from each grade level. I want to spend just a minute here reading the cell phone policy so that everyone is on the same page. This can be found in your planner attachment that we gave out at the beginning of the year. It was its own sheet, and it can also be found in the office if you need a copy of it. Cell phones are allowed at Hancock Place Middle School this year. Students will have their cell phones on silent, out of sight, and not in use at all times unless provided permission by their teacher for use in their classroom. No phone calls are allowed to be made or taken during school hours. This includes during lunch, passing time, detentions, tutoring, and can include other after-school activities. Absolutely no taking pictures or videos without permission from an adult. Texting and other uses are only allowed during passing times and at lunch. Staff and administration are not required to search for lost or stolen cell phone devices. However, we will do the best of our ability to help you out in those circumstances. Teachers will provide a warning if you have a cell phone out that you need to put it out of sight and it cannot disrupt class. If it is out and in sight again, then that teacher will hit the black button, the intercom button in the room, and then myself or Mrs. Steinhoff, Mrs. Van Horn, or any other adult that's available if we're not, will come down to that room and take that phone, and then it'll be put in Mrs. Dundon's office with a Post-it with your name, and then whether or not you can get it after school or whether a parent has to come up and get it after school. Parents have to come get it if it's a repeated pattern where you've had your phone taken away before. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Don't forget that we are off on Friday and Monday, so you will come back to school on that Tuesday, April 7th. Thank you.
Junior Honor Society is having a hat day to raise money for St. Jude's. You can wear a hat for $1 or wear a cultural hat or shirt for 50 cents.
let's enjoy this culture week. Follow us on Twitter at Hpms Tv.
Adios.